Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. This battle is on the Pearl River map and in Canna mode, and we've got Jordy from Fiddy Clan again in his T29. This battle was played almost straight after the previous battle we showed in the mines map, the tank. So we'll see if he can back up his performance. He's platooned again with Fury in the Tiger 1 and Calder Weiss from Lemon Clan in the 1357. So those two guys are setting off to the middle, so might be a bit of a dangerous area there for the light tank, but looks like they're trying to take the centre of the map. In case Jordy's heading towards the camp area with a number of tanks. So it's a reasonably slow tank, but it is a heavy tank, and as we said in the previous video, it's one of the best heavy tanks in the game for its tier. There's been a few tanks spotted, but it doesn't look like there's any actual targets that he can shoot at, but yeah, worth checking it out. So he fires a speculative shot there, and he does get spotted, so there might be something relatively close. He does get tagged there by a VK 3601, so okay, now we can see there's that 5916 was probably what spotted him. Yeah, we're just coming up here. Now he's found the 5916. Can he put a shot into him? I mean, he certainly hits him, but just does critical damage, and doesn't look like it was track damage because he just kept moving. But we'll see whether that's going to affect his performance, but we'll see what happens. Okay, now he's found VK 36 and an SU 152. He hasn't managed to connect with a penetrating shot yet, but just probably just missed the top of that SU 152 as it went past. Anyway, staying down low here, that will give him the opportunity to be held down and use his turret armour to advantage. And yep, now he's got an AX 1375 sitting sideways, sticks from 1AR clan there, and BK 3601. No problem, side on, and looks like he'll get another side on shot there. Yep, not a great move from that tank, and he goes down completely. 5916 is still there. Is he going to be able to get another shot on him? No, he's down below the train there, but now he's found the rear of Firefly. That one just been a bit wide, I think, or hit the rock. It's a very small target, but he's just trying to angle for a slightly better position. And that one seemed to have missed as well, actually. Not getting good success here with the gun right now, but much better position here. Fires into the back of the Firefly. The Firefly says, "Oh, I've been shot. What should I do?" Moves away slightly, but that puts him in range of other guns, and looks like he's not going to last very long there. And there's a 234 who's just wandered out and pays the penalty. Small amount of hit points, but takes another gun out of the game. So the game's fairly even, although they're well down on hit points. And in fact, down goes Fury. And looks like they've lost the middle, so looks like Jordy's going to have to carry this game again, he'll say. And here he's coming on this tank that he spotted before, that AMX 1375, 1357 I should say. Goes down, he takes a hit from the SU 152, but he's firing AG. Now that's an interesting choice. Gets another shot into the SU. Maybe he was loaded with HE thinking about another target, but when Jordy came out, and he gets another shot right in his lower plate. And he's getting shot by T29 there, fires a shot there, but that was a bit of a rush shot, I think, didn't aim in properly. And he's decided to get back to a position where he can change the angles and basically get a bit more damage. So just ticking over the damage here, 1860 hit points, and he's got 3 kills already, so a few of those were relatively cheap kills. He's just looking towards that T20 does get spotted again. It would have been by the T20 most likely. And now he's found some more targets here. Leaves that BK31 OP on 11 hit points. And he goes down, but he's taken a hit from the T28 HTC, and I think it was the tank who killed Fury. Looking for the lower plate, but you can see the size of the aiming circle is actually bigger than the T28 itself, so you can see the aim is not that great. This is the top gun on the T29, of course. It's definitely aiming for the lower plate there, but yeah, the dispersion there's not helping. And now he's got the side of it. Is he going to get a chance to get a side shot? Yes, he does. But a bit of a low roll there, so things not quite working out there with the gun, but he's certainly keeping his damage ticking over. 2.5k of damage, just about, and they've pulled back some of their disadvantage, but now they are well down on hit points, so this is really up to Jordy to carry. Only 1 tank difference in the game, but they're well over 2 or nearly 2k difference in hit points, which at this stage of the game could be quite critical. Anyway, you can see how he's using the terrain here to keep himself safe. He's not going to go out and try and help that P43 who's right down on the cap circle. Would basically just expose him too much. He's pretty much a one-shot as it stands. So if you can get rid of that T28 HTC, which he does, gets him his 4th kill, and now he's got that T150 bouncing shots from the T20, so he's trying to put a blind shot in there. Now we're not sure what that looked like. It hit the terrain or the buildings. And that T150 is now in a pretty much vulnerable spot. Jordy's got himself pretty much to his own. If you can put some damage in, there he goes. He's not even facing the right way. Puts a nice shot in through the roof of the T150, and he'll probably get another shot in before he fires back. It looks like he's got the small gun actually on the T150 as well, and he's certainly not handling it well. Jordy's not really giving the opportunity. He's getting another nice shot there. Sets him on fire, but leaves him on 82 hit points. And now he's found the Jagdpanzer IV has come up behind him, put in a premium round into the back of him, and he's turning around, and the Jagdpanzer flushed that shot. He could have got rid of Jordy with that one. Fires and kills the Jagdpanzer IV, which takes him over 4,000 hit points of damage, and now he's got the T150 and that T20, which he hasn't seen for a little while. And again, aiming for the roof of the turret there. Just that's all really that's exposed. And I know maybe the T150 is the big gun, just doesn't look like it from the outside. Still searching for those pixels defining the roof. But, give him another shot and he'll probably connect. Let's have a look at that. He's just got enough exposed to make him a target. Just line him up, and there he goes. That is the T150 dispatched. And now he's looking around to see if that T20 is trying to track him down, although he's probably able to take at least 1 shot from the T20. So I'm to see how many hit points the T20's got. And there's still 6 minutes left in the game, so he could cap if he needs to, but I don't think he would want to do that. That would just expose him, let the T20 know exactly where he is. Whereas he can probably ambush him, even though the view range of the T29 would be less than the T20. The terrain here would basically not, give a lot of opportunity for the open thing. Oh, and there's the T20 just came out, and a straight snapshot there on the move, and that is the end of the game. So 7 shots to Jordy, that is a top gun, and 4720 damage. Another excellent result there for the tier. So 2 battles in a row, Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, as well as the High Caliber Award. You also got the Top Gun there for getting 7 kills, and the Steel Wall as well. All the normal badges there as well, and some decent amounts of credit experience in bonds. Let's have a look how the teams performed. So 1788 base experience, backing up that 2.1k experience game you had that game before. Next player there was Can Monster from Vam Clan, and then Cold and Fury. I'm about to tell Fury not to platoon with Jordy now because it steals all his damage. No, really not quite fair there. On the other side, the T28 concept, Toddy from Vam Clan, 4.3k, so pretty good performance there as well. Top Gun, he just missed out there on top performance as well. So tried his hardest, so good games there, Toddy. What did it cost? 31 shots fired, 22 hits. We saw quite a few wide shots there, just probably hurrying up the process and not getting the aim down. 16 of those hits penetrated and a bit of splash damage there, so he must have fired an HE shell there, but I didn't notice. Got his damage total there, and with some personal reserves and battle payments, got him 133k of income and kept his expenses down by making sure he fired standard rounds as much as possible, and made a credit there at 32k, which is not bad for a tech tree tank. Okay, so another great game there from Jordy, and we look forward to more on this channel. And if you've got a replay that you would like to be featured, just please hit me up on Discord with that on the WhatAsia Discord server. And if you like the video, yeah, give it a like. And if you haven't already subscribed, yeah, please subscribe, and look forward to seeing more content on this channel, which we'll deliver through the next few days and weeks. Okay, cheerio.